Back again with a clearer view of this 2009 Can-Am Spyder SM5. It's got that 5 manual transmission, so it's manual, not automatic. But I think the vehicle control module are the same in all of them. So here's a better view. I jacked it up again, and here's a better view of exactly where the module is. As I said before, I'm going to start breaking down the brake lines, taking this thing apart, and I got a new replacement. So far, what I did is I was able to figure out where the bolts are and how they're attached to this whole thing. Because at first I couldn't figure it out at all. Okay, so it was kind of a trying to find it kind of thing, figure out exactly where the bolts go, exactly how they attach to the frame, which is really what it's attached to. There's a frame right here that it's attached to, which is this piece right here. That's the frame. This is the module right here, the vehicle control module. And as you can see, you go deeper inside, you see there's a series of brake lines that go to it, and it's a big part of how the vehicle functions. So there's a brake line here, brake line right here, and these series of brake lines that run up onto here. I'll take you underneath and I'll show you how I pretty much got to it and started kind of like tearing it apart. So as you can see, there's a module again right up there, that little puppy right there. And so what happens is the brackets are right here. The bracket is right here, and I think it shifted. Oh no, this piece came off. There's this piece right here that covers the underneath, and I took that off so I could get to the bracket, which is right here. This bracket right here. And it's the same way on the other side. Right here, I took the covering. See, you can see the covering goes all the way out to the wheel, and I took that bolt apart. This is all used by a 10mm socket wrench. You pull it apart, and there it is. So far I was able to, like I said, take the screws off, which is attached to the frame, and there's one on the other side. It's also attached to the frame right over here, right under there, right here, and there are your series of brake lines. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how to attack this project, but I do want to get it running as soon as possible. That's my main goal. So stick with me. I'm at it. I'm doing it. I'm making it work, piece by piece by piece. So what I did is I went to Harbor Freight, because I tried to use just like regular socket wrenches to release the brake lines, and you definitely don't want to do that at all. You want to get those brake line wrenches. Those work pretty good. So let's see how they work, and I'm telling you that they work pretty good. One of the things that you need if you're going to do this is going to be a do-it-yourself kind of a project. As I told you in my previous video, I went to Harbor Freight and bought this jack that jacks up motorcycles. It's basically made for motorcycles. It's extremely, extremely, extremely good. I want to step aside and show you exactly how it's suspended in the air, and I use the crawler to get underneath, and it really helps a lot. Really helps a lot, because it's suspended in mid-air right now. It's pretty safe. I'll show you guys. Here's my hand. Here's me rocking it. And it's pretty safe. Okay, so let me show you what I bought. Harbor Freight. Here's a series of my tools. I need this. I'm gonna put it here. I need a drain pan because this puppy is going to leak some brake fluid once I start. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with the lines. Now, another thing that you have to do, that's a must do, is you must disconnect the battery, which is one thing that I think I failed to tell you, because it does have an electrical wire that runs to the vehicle control module. And I'm trying to find my wrench here to disconnect the battery, or to get to the covering to the battery. And your batteries are located right over here. So I'm going to disconnect the battery. It's right under this puppy right here. So I'm going to disconnect the battery, and I'm going to go to work. And we're going to see how this all works out. So I bought the vehicle control module. It's used from eBay. It was $900 and change. I paid for it. The original OEM part costs about $2,000. So I'm trying to save some money and at the same time get this puppy running. Am I taking a chance doing it by getting a used part? Sure I am, but I'm also saving $900, and when push comes to shove, I just return it to eBay. So those are my options. Anyway, this is the if you'll excuse my voice, this is the wrench that you need, and these work pretty good because they go all the way around the socket, and it gives you a little loop so you can push it in and turn it, and your chances of stripping the bolt are like next to none. Hey, subscribe, tell a friend, and keep watching me do these do-it-yourself projects. And I don't know where I've gotten this from to do this, but I know that I have to get it running, and that's my main goal. There's that puppy staring at you right there. The vehicle control module for 2009 Can-Am Spyder SM5.